Hi, Shira Entrepreneur. Welcome to today's edition of Do What You Love. I'm Kenya Halliburton. Have you been wanting to use video to build relationship and credibility with your target audience, but can't seem to figure out how to do it? It's amazing how many hours it can take to record a 5-minute video. When I first began doing videos, it would take me like 1,000 takes, and by the time I was done, I needed a nap, right? Needless to say, I am not, as of yet, a master speaker. Quite honestly, this is one of my weaknesses. And I know that I'm not the strongest speaker, so with that limitation in mind, I look for creative ways to help me communicate more effectively without putting myself or my viewers to sleep. See, when I try to speak unscripted, especially into a camera, I often get real long-winded. So I want to make sure I provide value and get to the point in my videos. Now, I shoot all my videos myself, so I have developed a system that helps me to get it done, and I'm going to share with you how you too can create high quality professional marketing videos your audience wants to watch all by yourself. So if you want to record videos for your business, but speaking into the lens has been challenging for you, here we go. Number one, write your script. Now, if you are a great speaker, maybe you don't need a script. Or if your vision for your videos is to have more of a sitting across from the kitchen table kind of feel, then you can ignore this step and the next. So I approach scripting like writing a blog post. In fact, if you have an archive of blog posts already done, you can simply use those as scripts and repurpose them into video format. It's a quick and easy way to get started. Now, if you're writing a new script, just remember to keep it natural. Even add a little conversational nuances to help you come across more human. Number two, time your script. Okay, so once you've written your script, you'll want to take time to make sure it isn't too long. Now, a good goal is to make your videos anywhere from 1 minute to 5 minutes long. The shorter, the better. Now, of course, it's not a hard and fast rule, but people have short attention spans these days. So if your video begins to run long, you may consider breaking it up into a series and create a bit of anticipation, which is always cool. Number three, add your script to Teleprompter. So the teleprompter is a tool used by Saturday Night Live actors and newscasters to perform and report while giving the viewer a seamless viewing experience. And you can do that too with Teleprompter, the online version. Now, Teleprompter is a free online teleprompter that allows you to read your script more naturally and avoid looking down at a piece of paper. In fact, I'm using it right now. Now, you want to lock eyes with your lens as you would if you were locking eyes with someone right in front of you. You simply paste your time script into the Teleprompter. You'll want to add lots of white space in case you have to walk back to sit in your seat and look at your camera. You want to choose screen size, big, keep the font size big, and set colors to white words on black background. Now test it with these settings. I find that these work well for me, but make sure they work for you to get the best results. So when you're done, select Start Prompter. Now before recording, test read your script at different speeds to see which works best for you. For me, the speed of 5 works well. Now, once you're happy with the speed, then click forward. Now, sit down and practice reading through it a few times to get comfortable with it before recording. You may need to go back to adjust the spacing in your script if you feel rushed or to create a more natural flow between sentences. Step 4, set up your camera. So there's 2 options. The first option is to use your laptop, desktop, or mobile device webcam. The simplest way would be to use what you got. So reading from the screen allows you to look as if you're looking into the lens when you're really reading from the screen. Option 2, use a digital camera on a tripod. So for a more complex setup, you can position your lights behind your camera on your tripod and your camera behind your laptop, and you can use a music stand to position your laptop right below your camera lens. Now do a couple of test shots to make sure the camera angle is correct. That's how you create a high quality professional marketing video your audience wants to watch all by yourself. So what do you think? Was this helpful? Let me know. Until next time, I wish you an abundance of success, joy, and freedom.